dubious ones. We back in the building, we've been gone for a minute, but now we're here. Dubious ones, welcome back in the zone. Taking over the game, we're in a league of our own. You better recognize, 'cause we're here to stay. Dubious ones in the building, make way for Mr. Doves. Dubious ones, welcome back. We're taking over the game. We're in a league of our own. You better recognize, 'cause we're here to stay. Dubious ones in the building, make way for Mr. Doves. Make way for Mr. Doves. Make way for Mr. Doves.
Dubious ones, the game must have heard that we brought the stream back online because I wasn't able to log in after I restarted. And I went out for a break, and I came back, started the stream. I couldn't log in, and now it's logging in again. So thank goodness for that. But we are definitely going to be testing out something once we get in the game. If it lets us back in. Eagerly awaiting things. We'll bring Dim up while we're waiting. Oh, it teased us. It teased us. More error codes. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. It teased us. Nope. Just back to more waiting to get into the game. My favorite billion-dollar company. Launch day struggles. Yo, loaded. We're back to waiting to get back into the game. Best launch day ever. It launched at 10 a.m. It's now 5:11 p.m. And this issue is still persisting when you try and log into Destiny. This is unbelievable. This is a billion-dollar studio right here. Sony owns them. There's no excuse for this. This is so bad. Like, unbelievable. Now, I can't blame my stream freezing and my computer freezing on them necessarily, but that might have been that too. Yeah, the servers always go to hell whenever a new expansion drops. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, they can't handle login to Destiny 2 services are currently being throttled. Oh god. Yeah, it's all the time. But I wanted to test out to see if my new ability. No excuse for 2K either. It's embarrassing. I know these companies make so much money. Like, it's so crazy. And Destiny, one of the biggest franchises in the world, by one of the biggest game studios in the world, and it's like, But I wanted to try my build out. I wanted to try using Wormhusk with the same build we're doing with the melees and the and our class ability coming back every time we get the melee kill, because with Wormhusk, when you use your light shift, you teleport with your dodge. If you have stasis super equipped. Yeah, so I'll have the stasis super equipped. So my dodge becomes longer range, faster moving, cloaks your shift. After shifting, my arc and stasis weapons are increased damage for a short time. I don't care about that, but it replaces my class ability with shift if I have a stasis super equipped. Shift acts, teleport, blah blah blah. Shift renders me completely invisible, except for a trail, and invulnerable for the duration of the animation. Shift usage grants all this stuff, but what it doesn't mention here is the cooldown. So it gives you a class ability cooldown, I think, of like 10 seconds before it gets to its regular like cooldown. Like say your dodge free cools down every, say you have it on every 15 seconds. Well, that 15 seconds wouldn't actually start until like 10 seconds is up after you do it. But because my melee ability, as we'll see, where would I see my abilities? Where is that at the bottom? Class, yeah, okay. So with this melee ability right here, combination blow, defeating targets with this ability also fully refills my class ability energy and restores a small amount of health. So I'm wondering if this would get rid of that 10-second cooldown, or if I'd still have it. Because if I can use shift with this combination blow, that would be really super amazing and cool. So I want to test that out with Bacchus. Otherwise, I'm pretty happy with the Liar's Handshake build. I could also try it with a Wormhusk Crown build, where I get my health back a little bit every time I dodge. But this gives me health back a little bit every time I melee. Oh my god, really? Like, I have to wait to get back in the game. Oh, this is so bad. Bungie, what are you doing? This is so crazy bad. Like, unbelievable bad. So frustrating. Ugh. Bungie help, what do you have to say? Destiny 2 background maintenance is ongoing as we continue to investigate. Cabbage, current, and Weasel error codes will provide additional updates in 2 hours. That was an hour ago. $4:15. Yeah, that was just over an hour ago. Y'all better push the raid back. People not happy. It's wild how Uber Eats drivers are held to a higher standard than the Destiny servers teams. Y'all hiring at Punji and Plum, and please say Plum errors. 25-hour downtime and I can't even log in. Paid $100 to get an error code every time I try and log in. Yeah, see, fans get pissed, but they don't stay pissed for long, Beast. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how quickly people move on and just... But today they will be pissed. Add Anteater to that as well. Unable to play. Getting cacao errors now. Cloudberry and current errors. 10 years later, same old, 26 hours of maintenance and can't even play the game. Yeah, 10 years of this, man. Every time there's a Destiny expansion. Don't worry, guys. Raid is in 3 days. What could go wrong? Exactly. Let me play. While we wait, I just found the season pass that Red Death Catalyst will be available, or will be achievable in rank 145. Interesting. Another fantastic launch day from Bungie. $100 plus for constant errors. Get a grip, Bungo. Cow errors too. You effing up my day after work, bruh. This stuff cost $100 plus. Throw in the damn towel. 2 hours later. I've also encountered Calabrese, cacao, and plum errors. Destiny 2, for F's sake. Yep. What about sheep and cloudberry? So there's lots of more errors now than just the current ones that I was receiving. I suggest disconnecting the Ethernet cable from the potato. Oh. What about chicken error code? Let me in! Add cacao to the list. Not good enough. What about cacao errors? Don't forget cacao errors. Mother truckers. Major L. Chicken arriving to the party. Knock knock. Yep, time's ticking. Exactly. Oh, can't queue in. Day 1 raid should be pushed back a week. From the Destiny Twid, dated the 18th of April, where they talk about previous releases. In preparation for the final shape, we are reevaluating our capacity estimates to ensure we have the right hardware in place for launch. This age. So funny. Oh. One of these days I'd like to see an error message to say, sorry, there's a problem with our internet connection. Pretty much my play session so far. Error code weasel, error code weasel, error code weasel, error code weasel. 10 out of 10 gameplay. I've been enjoying the final shape. Looking at my ship for hours. The witness doesn't know what will come for him. It's amazing. I'm really curious how you guys manage to have the same issues happen over and over again every launch. I would like to know that as well. Yep. Have you guys tried unplugging it and plugging it back in? People doing entire missions and getting booted at the end and then being sent back to the beginning. That's brutal. Oh, chat, this is hilarious. Great game, but wow, terrible launch for the servers. I know it's to be expected, but this is really putting a damper on all the hype. It's really unenjoyable with all these issues. I know, right? This is crazy. What's up, baby? And yeah, I know. My girlfriend's got the solution, Bungie. You just gotta hit Control-Alt-Delete. Just reset everything. 6-month delay, 24-hour downtime, and still have launch issues. Dog water servers. Yeah, amen to that, because I did try logging into Destiny yesterday to, like, cash in all my stuff and do all my things that I was supposed to do. Like, early in the day yesterday, and it's like servers were already down. I'm like, oh, I guess I can't cash in all my Crucible, like, Ingrams and my everything else. All my prep couldn't be done. Cashing in all that last stuff for all that new gear, all of it couldn't be done. 24 hours of downtime the day before. On top of these error codes, there's more. Yep.
Motherfucking server is down. Get that shit back up. We trying to play. There's a bunch of motherfuckers at home that's locked and loaded right now. Fix this shit. Motherfucking server is down. Get that shit back up. We trying to play. Motherfucking server is down. Get that shit back up. We trying to play. There's a bunch of motherfuckers at home that's locked and loaded right now. Fix this shit.
Yep. Due to the increased traffic. Yep, that's what we're setting on, chat. One moment, please. Oh, this is just crazy. What a day. Oh, this is nuts. Too many errors and connection issues push back the raid. Every time you complete a mission, you get booted with current. Found a fix yourself. Go and do a handstand, eating ramen upside down, while doing a couple of backflips, learning 3 different languages, coding, and then uninstalling and reinstalling Steam, Destiny, and everything else, and it still won't fix it. but you might get a login because you waited enough time. This is the worst condition I've ever seen the servers on day one. Well, you definitely haven't been playing on most of the big expansions then on day one, because, sir, this happens all the time. This, sir, Fallen Gaming, you're just not remembering. Clearly not remembering, because it happens every expansion. So this guy got through and was able to do everything. That's cool. Ooh. Can we make Legendary actually enjoyable and not torture like it's been? Yeah. Yeah, it has been pretty torturous somewhat. Everything just doing too much damage to you, but whatever. I'm fine with that. I mean, that is what it is, but it would be so cool. The final error code. Yep. The final countdown. Y'all got any fun? We've got unplayable dodge. Hey, look at that. We might actually get in. Or it could just be teasing us again. I think it might be just teasing us again. We'll see, chat. We're gonna see. Are we getting back into the game? 17 minutes later? 17 minutes later, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Fingers crossed. Get them crossed real good. Are we getting into play again? Do we get to play? Do we get to play our video game that we spent all this money on? Hey. Okay, so we got a notice. But I've got Prismatic unlocked, so it's okay for me. Fortunately on that part. Whoop. Hey, look at that. We're in orbit. That's a step in the right direction. Okay. We still can't see our ship, but that's nothing new. So we gotta go to the refuge. And we want to see... Oh, look at our 0 power level. That's handy. That's a good sign. Very good sign, right, chat? What's the season pass armor look like? Oh. Like... Oh my goodness. You gotta be joking me, Bungie. I just got back in. Oh, wow. Oh, 20 minutes of signing in. How fun. This is just great content, guys. It's great content. Premium. Chef's kiss. Oh, wow. Wow. Battle eye issues now. It won't let me travel to a destination because of battle eye hair codes. Oh, wow. Oh, Weasel! Look at that, a new one. Woo. Yes! Oh, Destiny 2, the final error codes. So impressed. I'm so impressed, Beast. You have no idea. Dude, you have no idea how impressed I am with this. This is just the greatest launch I think I've possibly ever seen. When is the off-the-top reunion? Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not the one pushing for that. I'm happy to do whatever, whenever, with whomever's down. I'm happy to do anything with, if you want to do a stream with you, Clint, and I playing games or talking about wrestling or whatever. I'm super down. I don't care if those guys are involved or not. It makes no difference to me whatsoever. I'm happy to do whatever with you. Happy to do with whatever with Clint. And if those guys want to be a part of something too, great. Just let me know when and where, and we can figure it out. But I'm not rushing to hop back in with those guys. The last Bungie game you played was Halo 3. That was one of the good ones. It's a very good game. I mean, Destiny's a fantastic game when it works. It was I got hooked on this game for 10 years. It's the only reason I'm putting up with this nonsense is this is the final ride for a lot of us veteran players that have been around for the whole 10-year ride. I can access my vault from here. That's handy. That is handy. I don't know if I switch to this. I don't know what else to use. Use like a Cloud Strike or something. Or Polaris Lance, maybe. Maybe a Polaris Lance. Anyways, we'll see if we could even make it to... Nope, that's not where we want to go. Pale Heart. Can we get back to the spot so we can continue playing the campaign? Who's ready for an error code? Which one will it be this time? Current, Anteater, Cacao, Chicken. Maybe it'll be another Battle Eye Plum error. Which error code will it be? My guess is gonna be another Plum Battle Eye error code. Let's find out. Yeah, Battle Eye! Client not responding. Plum. I was right. I nailed it. Nailed it. Bungie, your game is so great. What a fantastic, absolute masterpiece. Now, I would like to pull something up that you guys posted. This was from you guys. Not that. But let's take a quick look here. I want to go to mine. So, this was posted from a twab, dated the 18th of April. We can get back into the game anyways, but dated the 18th of April, where they talk about previous releases. In preparation for the final shape, we are reevaluating our capacity estimates to ensure we have the right hardware in place for launch. I don't think you reevaluated enough, guys. I really don't. I really don't think you did enough work evaluating that, because this is terrible. The launch was at 10 a.m. It's now 5:34 Pacific time. And I have been able to play. I have got into the game and I have been able to play. But eventually the error codes take over, they kick you out of the game, and then you're back to square one. And this is just crazy. Crazy. How many more error codes? Probably another Battle Eye error code. Battle Eye error code plum. It's a new one for us, but we did see that on Twitter already. We saw on X that was an error code happening to people. So now that we've moved past the current, not the actual right now error codes, but the error code current, we're now into the error code plum. Woo! Okay. Like, I'm wondering if I feel like if I load it anywhere, it's going to do the same thing. Hey, I have some quests. Oh. Having a real tough time with that. Look how long it takes just to get a bounty accepted. That's not my internet connection, that's for sure. Bungo. My god, look. It's still trying to load this. It's still trying to accept this. This isn't even going into a zone. Wow. Oh, this is unbelievable. What great content. Amazing stuff. Oh. All my bounties are gone. Ah, what about my character? Is he just gone? Why am I on Warlock? What? I don't even think I guess I clicked on my Warlock. Oh, it's a good thing I caught that. Oh, but we have to go back to the title screen and it's not going to let us do that. How did I end up on my Warlock? Did it change me to my Warlock? Because I only have these bounties. Yeah, I was on my Hunter. It changed me to my Warlock. No, guys, it changed me to my Warlock. And I know that's because of the bounties. When I clicked on the bounties... Oh my god. Whoa. 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 Let's just force close that right away. Whoa. The game better not have just deleted my characters. Ha! Oh my god, chat. That better not be what just happened there. Because it just... I don't have room to create a new character. That's not good. We've restarted. We've closed Destiny. We've reopened it. But yeah, we definitely loaded in on our Hunter. Went over to the quests. It wouldn't accept the quest that I was trying to, or the bounty that I was trying to complete. I went over this one tab over, came back, and all of a sudden I was on my Warlock. And we're back to this. Oh my goodness. Wow. Greatest launch day ever. The game's been up and running for 7.5 hours. 7 hours and 40 minutes after. We're not in that first hour window anymore, chat. This is 7 hours into launch. And it looks like it might have just, like, deleted my characters. Oh, let's refresh this and see if anything happens. It thinks so. It thinks I was on my warlock class now. So it switched me to my warlock, but I still have my hunter. I still see this here. That's good. That's a good sign. At least Destiny item managers. That's promising. Oh my goodness, chat. That was scary. Very, very scary. Oh, and it looks like it might let us in. Is it going to try and get us to create a character now? Because if that's the case, we're just going to have to probably call it for Destiny for the day and hope they fix things. We'll see if I have all 3 characters again. This is just impressive at this point. Attention. Contacting Destiny 2 servers. Error code chicken! We got a new one, chat! Look at that! New error code for us. Chicken! Woo! 31 straight minutes of error codes. This is incredible content. Just top-notch, Bungie. Chef's kiss. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. You guys nailed this. Final shape. Think of how many players are returning to Destiny for the first time here. It's the final shape. It's the last hurrah. They probably haven't played in the last year or 2 years, maybe a few seasons, and they're like, you know what? I'm going to get this expansion, see the end of the story of Destiny 2. And they're trying to play this today, and this is their experience. And they're like, oh, I remember why I stopped playing Destiny. Yeah. Alright, so we have all 3 characters. It didn't delete our hunter. That's good. Okay. We're going to make sure we're logging in on the hunter. Again. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you, Destiny. You can do it. Whew. Spaghetti code, spaghetti code. We're never getting dedicated servers. Error code, or is it loading? It's loading. Okay. So it can't load. There we go. It took a second. Shall I dare to look at my Guardian? We can see we're on my hunter. We're on the hunter. Everything's okay here so far. Okay. Now we're going to go over to quests. Didn't complete that one we pressed the first time. Let's try it again. Can we repeat the same exact error twice? We're going to go over to the season pass. We're going to come back to the quest screen. We're going to see if it does it again. If it switches us to our warlock again. For the content, chat. For the content! Back to quests. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. But we did get an error code, Weasel! Another one! Woo! Like, this is a game. This is literally the witness testing us, chat. This was the whole test of the witness. You thought the raid was going to be the challenge? No, the test of our patience. This is the witness. Right here. And we're back to waiting on a loading screen. Bungie. Look at me here. A veteran player of 10 years, been playing since the launch of Destiny 1. You guys, this franchise was my favorite game ever, for a long time. Chef's kiss with this launch. Like, you've had some bad launches before, but this one takes it to a whole nother level. Like, it's so comical. So thank you for the content. I appreciate you. Chat. Like, at this point, I might as well just make a video just on the error codes, right? Like, that's crazy. It's so good. Oh my god. Alright, we will be back in a moment here, chat, while we try and get back into the game. I don't believe it when it's giving us its thing. Yes, I see that it's loading back in, but is it really, chat? See. We'll give it a chance. Giving it a chance. Attention. Contacting Destiny 2 servers. Whoop, whoop. Loaded said, Fight Forever should have been free to play and add wrestlers as DLC. Yeah. I mean, that's what they're doing now. Just it's a year late. It's a year too late, right? If they put Fight Forever at launch on PS Plus and Game Pass, and then they had as a, they could do like a battle pass, and they could have just had extra attires. Instead of that gold and crappy weird attire pieces, you could have just sold skins for wrestlers for a few bucks a pop. So if you really like one wrestler, you can buy the skins on the season pass, right? Or have something like that. So every season you're getting the option of like new character attires. I don't like the idea of charging for attires, but I mean, it's a way they could monetize it if they just made it free to play from the get-go. And then add, like you said, for wrestler packs and stuff, make that as DLC. I think that would have been a smarter move. But in hindsight, right? In hindsight. I agree. Well, let's see, chat. We're going to try. We're going to try. We're not going to trust it. We know we're going to get error coded again. That's okay. When your expectations are so low, you can't be disappointed, right? So we're expecting the error codes, so we won't be disappointed when we see them, right? Loaded would say so. Not Fight Forever should have been right. Not Fight Forever should have been free to play from the beginning. The Ultimate Edition was a slap in the face to the people who bought the Elite Edition. Sure. Can you please put it back on air conditioner? Oh, okay. It's very hot. I'm very hot over here. Not Fight Forever should have been free to play from like. I'm confused on what you're saying because you said before you said Fight Forever should have been free to play and add wrestlers as DLC. Oh look, error code plum again. Woo! Error codes for the win. Error code plum for the win. You said Fight Forever should have been free to play and add wrestlers as DLC, but then you said not Fight Forever should have been free to play from the beginning. That Ultimate Edition was... Well, I agree that the Ultimate Edition was a slap in the face for people who bought the Elite Edition. So I bought the Elite Edition. I agree. But Destiny has been going on forever, right? And you get your deluxe season pass, 1-year annual pass. But then when the next expansion comes out, you have to buy that too. So it doesn't really bother me that much. It's just usually the pass that you get is like all the seasons for an entire year, right? That's the difference. Whereas like they're only going into year 2 now, But like for Destiny, it's like if you buy the 140 whatever edition, you're getting all the seasons that are coming out for the next year plus. And then when the next big expansion comes out, you pay for that. So Fight Forever did do it poorly, right? 100%. Yeah, I think Fight Forever, if it was free to play from the beginning, just throw it on Game Pass and PS Plus and whatever, like great. Or just throw it just completely free to play, like free on Steam, free everywhere, just a free game. And then you pay for all the cosmetics, like that would have been a way to go, for sure. Oh my goodness. This is just going to be doing this all day. This is so frustrating. I've never seen a launch so frustrating in all my life. This is driving me nuts. Anyways, we'll get some tunes going for you guys. All my royalty free excuse me. All my royalty free music that I made myself. Well, made myself. But made for the stream and for the channel. Be right back, chat. I'll still be watching the stream on my phone, so I can still respond to you and Beast and anyone else in chat on my phone. But I'll be right back.
whispering wind, soft as a sigh. The mountains sing their lullaby. Stars sparkling bright like fireflies. Close your eyes, my child, drift and fly. The river flows gentle and slow as crickets hum their hushed echoes. In the quiet night, dreams start to grow. Rest your weary head, let the melody flow. Hush, don't worry, sleep now. My dear, in these mountains you have no fear. Under the moon's soft glow, undisturbed, let the Appalachian dreams be heard.
A symphony plays. Mr. Dubs is back like whispers divine, guiding us through the night, where echoes come by. Through the shadows we dance in harmonious way, embracing the melodies that light up the way. The orchestra sings a chorus of souls, jubious ones. The story unfolds, jubious ones. Welcome back. Together we stand. In Mr. Dubs we trust. Our spirits expand. Make way for Mr. Dubs.
In the twilight's hush, where dreams unfurl, a symphony plays. Mr. Dubs is back, like whispers divine, guiding us through the night, where echoes combine. Through the shadows we dance in harmonious way, embracing the melodies that light up the way. The orchestra sings a chorus of souls, dubious ones, the story unfolds. Echoes in the rain, a symphony of life, dubious whispers erasing all strife. In Mr. Dubs we find our escape, guided by the music, our spirits reshape.
In the shadow depths where secrets lie, there's a man they call Mr. Dubs. Oh my. With a twisted smile and eyes so cold, he's a mystery, a story yet untold.
Oh, it must have known I was coming back.
In the dead of night, leaving footprints
All right. What error codes are we gonna face now? Gonna be an error code plum again?
Haunted by demons beyond compare. Mr. Dobbs, his mind begins to fray.
Contacting Destiny 2 servers.
Night and day, a tormented soul burdened with pain.
Let's just try going to the tower.
In a world
See if we can get to the tower.
where nothing remains.
Can't load in our ship, can't load in our emblem. Chances of us getting to the tower are slim to none.
Have you done
We're just gonna leave it, see what happens.
in the shadow,
Error code plum.
away from
Error
the
code
sun?
plum. Here we come.
Oh, Mr. Dobbs, can you be saved? Or is your heart too far gone, too deranged?
Ah, these tunes me up every time. We don't want to touch anything, just leave it alone. If we tab out, it might do something, so we'll just leave it, let the music play. He says it may have been very costly, plus wrestling games are hard to make, so that's why they didn't go that route. I mean, at least $10 million got sunk into it, maybe even 20. It was in the 8 figures. So who knows, man? If they sunk that kind of money in it and that's the product they got, it's pretty sad. So Ultra Pro Wrestling is looking very promising on a shoestring budget of under 100K, right? Not even 100th, not even 1/100th. Probably not even 1/200th of the budget that Fight Forever had. And it's probably going to be a better game. Hopefully, anyways, I'm hopeful. Not touching anything, chat. Seeing if we can make it to the tower without an error code. Self high five. Error code current. Haha! Yeah, because the problem is my internet connection, Bungie. Yeah, it's my internet connection, I'm sure. 0 drop frames on this stream right now in the past 52 minutes. 52 minutes we've been trying to get back into the game. 52 freaking minutes we've been trying to get back in. $52 minutes. All this wasted time I could be playing Street Fighter. Error code current. Error code current. Error code current again. Error code current again. What is Bungie Help saying now? That was an hour ago. Now it's got to be close to 2 hours ago. All right, so we have a new players who receive an error code during the cutscenes after a transmigration mission can return to the Pale Heart via the landing zone to the far left of the map, off screen to continue their campaign progress. That's not helpful if I'm getting the error code current trying to get there. I am going to the refuge of repose, or the refuge of repose, whatever. And it's just error code current. Error code current. Error code current. Error code current. Oh, your game is so unplayable. It's incredible. Can't load anywhere. Error code current. Just getting in the game is one thing, and then when you're in the game, it's just error code current. Oh my goodness. It's been about 2 hours. This was at 4:15. Okay, so in 10 minutes it'll be 2 hours. I can't go anywhere. Like, I don't even think I can cash in a quest. Or a bounty. Nope. Can't even cash in a bounty. Loaded said it may have been very costly plus wrestling. Oh, we saw that. 8 figures into that game, and that's what they put out. Did most of it go to Stadium Stampede? Brother, I don't know, man. Like, I couldn't tell you where all the fun. Oh my god, it cashed in the bounty. It cashed in the bounty. Something worked for a second. Wow. Oh, another one. Can we go 3 for 3? 3 for 3. Can we go 4 for 4? 4 for 4. Wow, we just cashed in 4 bounties, you guys. I didn't mean to. Wow, 4 for 4. What are the odds we'll get here without an error code? What are the odds? What do you think, chat? 50-50 chance? I say it's about 95% we're getting error code current. Error code current! Bow, 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 bow. Should have been 99%. Oh, but we were able to cash in bounties. What if we tried playing a random Crucible match? What if we just tried loading into Control? Not gonna happen, right? Because nobody's able to play this game right now. Searching for Guardians. Error code current. Error code current. Down. Yeah, loaded 8 figures, like over $10 million. Got pumped reportedly into Fight Forever, and it could have been even closer to 20 million or over 20 million. It was at least 8 figures. And that's what we got. Stadium Stampede could have been incredible. Had it just been the core engine of Fight Forever, the regular wrestling game mechanics, and then you get to wrestle all around the stadium, last man standing, whatever, with the shrinking zones. Oh my goodness, 3 of 12? There's people playing this? Oh, contacting Destiny 2 servers. But if they just did that, I think that would have changed the game, man. A 30-man online match where you can play and wrestle all over the stadium and have all the proper wrestling game mechanics. That would have been fun. Three of 12. What are the odds we get into a game? Evaluating Guardians. I feel like a 12-man activity is like too much to ask right now. Oh, back to searching. Oh, evaluating. Feel like it's too much to ask. Maybe I should have tried Rumble. But I feel like more people will be loading into Control than Rumble anyways. Loaded says, the fact that we're getting a demo for Ultra Pro Wrestling is great. Demo, part of this is cut off. Demo is only on Steam, but I'm glad we're getting a true alternative to WWE 2K. Rather, exactly. Ultra Pro Wrestling, I'm a Kickstarter supporter, so the demo was included with my level of support. I went with the championship belt level, so I'll be getting like a UPW title in the mail at some point. So I'm well behind this game. I pumped in hundreds of dollars into the Kickstarter, so I'm very, very excited for the game. I'm happy. Oh, there it is. Error code Weasel.
Keep getting.
Oh, it just. this multi-billion-dollar company did a really good job putting out their biggest expansion of all time. It's working really well. Nothing but error codes. But yeah, I'm super stoked for Ultra Pro Wrestling. I hope they nail it. I hope the demo's smooth and runs well because it's going to be people's, their first impression. I'll be completely honest with my thoughts on it, my feedback. And what I'm most excited about is that these guys are making this game not to make a butt ton of money, but because it's a passion project. And I'm hoping they nail it out of the park. But this is something that not Hal Haney, that's the art director, but Sam Vallely, he's been working on it for, years and to some degree. And now he's got a team with him. Small team, granted, only a handful of people, 5 or 6 people, but they're, just handcrafting every animation that was in the old Aki games. Adding some grapple mechanics and spots that weren't in those games, like against the ropes and stuff like that. Just adding things in, making new animations of their own for moves that aren't in the game, like F5s and Van Daminators and stuff like that. So I'm very hopeful because even if there are issues with the game, I feel like they'll at least work on them. It might take time because they're a small studio, but they're going to want the product to be the best it can be, and they're going to continue working on it for years to come because there's lots of expansions to the career mode and stuff like that we're going to be getting down the line. Now, are we getting another error code current? Is it going to be current, or will it be something else? What error code will it be this time? Error codes. Error codes. I don't want any more error codes. Error codes. I'm so tired. So very tired of seeing you. Error codes. Error codes. Please stop giving me error codes. Error codes. Error codes. Please stop giving me error codes. Error codes. Error codes. Please stop giving me error codes. Error codes. I said please. I was nice about it. I asked nicely. Please stop giving me error codes. It wasn't error code current. Error code plum again. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to get back into the game. Yeah. Back to this. And we are back to one moment, please. Trying to log back in. What is Bungie help saying? We'll have an update in 2 hours. That was 3 minutes. So we'll wait the 3 minutes. See what the update to this is. And then we might just call the stream because we can't get back in the game. It won't let us play. It will not let us play. That's just sad, chat. I was enjoying myself for the time I did get to play. But now we're just back to login screens. Literally, we've been streaming back. We've been back since my computer needed to restart. We've been back for over an hour. And we haven't been able to get back in the game to play at all. It's just very sad. very frustrating. One minute away. Post anything? Not yet. All right, we're not going to do anything until our ship's loaded in, our emblem's loaded in, everything's loaded in. Just going to leave it until it loads all that stuff. We're going to try and continue to be patient. Check Bungie help. Still nothing. Said we'll get an update in 2 hours. It has been 2 hours. Is our ship loaded in yet? No, but our emblem has. So 2 hours. Still nothing. Right. Well, we're loaded in. There's a little thing around my mouse saying it's still like loading stuff. So I kind of want that to go away. And I'd love for it to stop saying contacting Destiny 2 servers. Okay, that little loading thing's gone away. So we're going to try. We're going to try. Oh, and we'll wait till it goes away again. Little loady thing will go away from the mouse. That's gone. Try again. Okay, it's gone. Okay. No contacting, no nothing. Oh, it's got the little things. No, okay. Okay. We're gonna try it. Oh, it's got the little loading thing around it again, but we're giving it a shot. Bungie. How do you fudge this up this bad on launch day? How? How do you do this? Sony owns you. Bought you for over $1 billion. How is this putting your best foot forward? So many players are coming back to this game for this expansion today. They probably haven't played in years. And this is the product you've put out. There was over 24 hours of maintenance yesterday. Everything was taken offline. I couldn't play. I couldn't cash in the last of my Ingrams. I couldn't cash in the last of the stuff for extra weapons from Onslaught, all that stuff. I couldn't do any maintenance before the game dropped over 24 hours in advance. I couldn't play. I couldn't do anything. I was okay with that. I thought, you know what? Maybe we'll get a proper launch. But instead, it's just error codes. I got to play the game for a little bit today. Then the error codes started. And then I couldn't get back in the game. And then when I do get back in the game, Now it's been over an hour straight of error codes. This is unacceptable. Bungie, hear me. This is absolutely unacceptable. Trying to get back in. 3, 2, 1. Error code current. It's... This is just the state of gaming is so bad. Said 2 hours ago you were going to respond to this, so did you? No, not yet. Provide additional updates in 2 hours. That was over 2 hours ago now. Over 1 million views. It was over an hour and 5 minutes ago. We got nothing. They got nothing for us right now. We're going to the Pale Heart Landing Zone. And it's just error code current. 3, 2, 1. And let's do it again. 3, 2, 1. Error code current. Dubious ones, I appreciate you for tuning into the stream today. Sorry we didn't get to play more. But after over an hour of error codes, not being able to get back into the game once to continue the story, I'm giving up for the night. But I appreciate you all for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.